Hey guys, all right, so today you need a pencil, your Sharpie, and a pair of scissors. Make sure it's a nice pair of scissors, not like a old kid's pair. Try to get more of an adult size pair. It will really help. You only have to make one cut, but it's nice to have a good sharp pair of scissors. All right, so the first thing we have to do is turn our rectangle piece of paper into a square. You are using your drawing paper today. So drawing paper is the thinnest paper in your pack, but it's still really nice. If for whatever reason you are out of drawing paper, you can use a piece of just computer paper. Dimensions don't matter. We're going to all do the same thing to make it a square. So to make our rectangle piece of paper a square, and this goes for any sort of rectangle paper, you are going to take one corner and you're going to fold it over to make a triangle. So I'm going to take this corner and I'm meeting it over here to this side. Sorry, the camera keeps trying to refocus. And I'm trying to make sure that when I fold it, I am folding right on the line so it's matched up with each other. So all the way to the corner over here, nice and smooth over here, and then on that diagonal. I'm going to go ahead and rub my finger on it to make sure I have a nice, clean, crisp line. Then from there, I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to go ahead and cut off carefully this skinny rectangle on the side. Okay, so making sure it's a nice, clean, sharp line. Oops, sorry, refocus, there we go. We want to make sure it's not super jagged or anything over there, and that way we have a nice square when we open up our paper. All right, so rewind the video, pause the video, do what you need to do, and make sure you have a nice square piece of paper to work with. Now we've already actually done our next step. We are going to start making creases in our paper. So the first crease is one that we already did, going diagonal, and now we're going to go diagonal the other way. So we have a diagonal this way, so now we're going to fold from this corner over to get the other diagonal. Creasing nicely. Try to make sure you go slow enough that you don't end up with like 5,000 creases on your paper. We want one and done, so get it right the first time. All right, so now we have an X on our paper. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold over the paper in half this way. So we're done with the diagonals. So now we're just folding side to side in half, lining it up, carefully getting our corners together before you crease. Be nice and careful as you go. Then I can open it up. So now I have kind of like an asterisk, and we're going to finish it off by folding the other way. So now I'm going to go top to down, lining up my edges really good, and then creasing. All right. So we have fold one, diagonal is the one that we did first when we made our paper a square. We get that second diagonal, then we get halfway, then the other half. Okay, so if you were to count, you have 8 total sections around your paper. And that's important because we're going to make a radial symmetry kaleidoscope-like image, and we need those 8 sections. All right, guys, that's it for this step. We're ready to move on to the next one.